So what's going on, guys? DIY Dan again, and today I'm going to be reupholstering the bottom parts of our bar stools. Alright guys, so here is the finished product. Now 3 of these I reupholstered the base and 1 of them I did not. The only reason you can really tell is because of the upholstery is not a perfect match. So if you haven't figured it out, that is the one that is still original, that was in good shape, and these other 3 bases we reupholstered. So here's the tools I used to do this job, guys. I used my impact to remove the cushions from the stool. I used a flathead screwdriver and a pair of pliers to remove the staples to get the old material off. I also used a razor knife to assist with that. Staple gun to put the new upholstery on. A hammer in case the staples didn't go in all the way to tap those in a little bit more. And a good pair of scissors to cut the excess upholstery off. Alright, so that's all it takes to do this. Now let's get to it. I did find there's 4 screws on the bottom of this to get this cushion off, so I already did that. We're going to pull this off. So the first step is going to be to pull this black cloth off. I'm just using a screwdriver and getting it under the staples and prying them up. I'm going to take a pair of pliers and pull the staples out. Okay, so there's also some staples holding this we pulled off. Got those off. Now we've got this outer trim. Okay, so I got all the staples out of that. Now, more power to you if you want to take all these staples out. I am not going to do that, because this is all going to be covered up by the new fabric anyways. You do have to pull apart a couple in the corner. And remove the old cloth. So I did cut out some of the corners, even though I left all these because the corners kind of get thick. So now I'm just cutting all the excess off, and now we're going to be putting the trim back on that we pulled off. So now just put the cushion on there, flipped it around, make sure my edges were good. and putting the same 4 screws back in it. So we did have one of these that this material wasn't any good on. So we just left it off because it wasn't underneath. But here's one of the other ones that we put, and we just put a couple staples in. Went ahead and put the papers back on them just because. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully you got something out of it, and I hope to see you next time. Later.